So let's talk about the things that will change our graph in general. We can do transformations just like we have done multiple times before. We talked about transforming constant functions, linear functions, absolute value functions, um, quadratic functions or functions where we had an x squared, cubic functions most recently, and now we're looking at square root or cubed root functions. So just like we've done in the past, we're going to look at those translations and transformations. So remember that when we are adjusting something horizontally, it's kind of the opposite of what you would think. We're inside with x, and negative takes us to the right. Positive moves us left. Again, inside with our x, and that is opposite. What do I mean by inside? In this case, it means under the radical symbol. All right, vertical translations are outside. Notice that these are outside. They're not under the radical. Positive moves up, and negative moves down. Our reflections are just like they've been in the past. If we are inside with x, that's a horizontal reflection. We're reflecting across the y-axis and affecting our horizontal values. So again, inside with x, if you see a negative sign, it's reflecting across y. A negative sign on the outside is outside. It's reflecting across the x-axis and changing our y values. Stretches and shrinks are just like they've been in the past. Horizontal is opposite. Remember, it's the reciprocal because we are inside, and inside is opposite. So a 3 on the inside is actually a shrink by 1/3. A 1/2 on the inside is a stretch by 2. And finally, vertical stretches and shrinks are more like we would think they are. The big numbers stretch us, and the smaller numbers, the fractions, are a shrink.